an hour before I fly, I find some quiet time, and I also put on some music, and I walk through my whole sequence. And I do it with my eyes closed.
Sean Tucker is a performance artist who looks like a movie star, talks like a pilot, and flies like an angel.
I go through my whole routine that way. I come up, half roll, and I think about where the ground is, 45 down line, and I snap it. Bam, 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 bam.
He calls it sky dancing, a performance art that combines the sport of aerobatics with the artistry of dance and the fearlessness of a bird.
You get this rush. I mean, the adrenaline squeezes your heart knowing you're diving down in, and it's not through the maneuvers, and the maneuvers are great. It's the performance that is great. It's the choreographed routine that provokes emotion.
Is it an art, putting together these maneuvers?
Remember, you're choreographing emotion, your own personal emotion. You're choreographing a routine to capture their imagination. Absolutely, it's art. Hi, Tommy.
Sean isn't your ordinary artist. His studio is a hangar at the Salinas airport. Here he has all the essentials: his canvas, the sky, his instrument, the airplane.
So introduce me to your instrument here.
This is my sky dancing machine. We call her the 1-800-COLLECT Challenger, and that's obvious because of my sponsor. She's made out of fabric, and if you go ahead and touch it,
oh yeah, you can see it.
I can feel the sky better with the fabric.
Is there ever a moment of fear?
Every time I get in the airplane.
Really?
Before I get in this airplane, I walk up to it afraid, knowing that I could lose my life doing this. So it must have hit I did the hard landing, it must have just went like that and just shattered.
Mishaps do happen. This newly shattered wheel cover is an expensive reminder of Sean's occasional lapses.
And this was my fault. This is pilot error. Landing downwind, not putting my head on straight. Yeah, so I must have just...
Tell me you don't make many errors.
This is the first time in a long time. Yeah. Nope, not good. You want to go flying?
Yeah, let's go flying.
Okay.
That's right, we would go flying with Sean. You could consider it an intrepid exploration of the artistic process, or you could just call it stupid.
We're going to give you a handy-dandy parachute. If we have to leave the airplane...
If we have to what?
Well, remember, this is motorsports. There's an inherent risk involved.
Yes, much of the pre-flight briefing had to do with leaving the plane, though Sean has only had to use his parachute twice.
You're going to have 2 sets of seatbelts that you're going to let go. You jump away from the airplane, and as immediately as when you get into the sky and you've jumped away from that airplane, don't look at the ground anymore. Look at your ripcord. Mm-hmm. That's what's going to save your life. That's what's going to kill you.
The flying was less frightening than the briefing. After a deceptively smooth takeoff, we climbed up to the top of Sean's stage at an altitude of 3,000 feet.
So this is easy. What happens next? What's this, Henry? Whoa.
For the next half hour, Sean Tucker demonstrated his art, wrenching his plane and my stomach across the skies in high-speed, high-G maneuvers.
This will make your head spin real fast. Oh. Okay, relax now. Remember what I told you? Yeah. I'll show you just a minor tumble, okay? Okay. We're going to pitch it up. These are kind of fun.
There is at least one major difference between the art of Sean Tucker as seen from the ground and viewed from the cockpit.
Doesn't want to go up anymore. Now it has to go backwards.
For those standing on Earth, it is his plane that performs.
I think I left my stomach back there, though. Okay.
But when seen from the sky, it's the Earth that spins, flips, and tumbles in a dizzying display.
Does it still thrill you? Oh, absolutely. Really? The thrill's different now. It's a little more mature. Yeah. The thrill of the perfect flight, searching for that. But it really thrills me to fly with people who don't get to experience this a lot.
Most people wouldn't want the experience a lot, or at all. But it is a rare art form in which an observer can occupy the very vessel of an artist in the process of creation, sort of like riding on Rudolf Nuriev's shoulders.
You're flying very gracefully here. When you're working for a crowd, is it this smooth? Oh no, it's pen positive. I'll give you a demo of that after we get done with the graceful. I want you to enjoy this experience.
Right. Okay.
I don't want to break you.
Right. It's fine with me.
But for his final maneuver, Sean took off the gloves.
I'll show you what it's like close to the ground.
Stand by for inverted flight at 10 feet off the ground.
This is the real deal. Yeah, this is something you don't mess around with. You don't do it at home. Wow.
Hello, I'm gonna pick these props. At that height, I'm scared.
Oh, I know. That gives you a little taste of what I do.
Whoa.
But of all Sean's amazing maneuvers, it wasn't the high G loops, the inverted spins, the barrel rolls, or the tail slides that I'll remember best.
We've had enough?
I think we've got enough.
Okay, you want to fly?
It was his miraculous final maneuver. For that sweet, safe, gentle landing on solid ground, I will admire Sean Tucker forever.
Number 2.
Now I got you on the ground safely.
That makes you an artist.
That's right.